This mountain is 6,638 meters tall, yet nobody has ever climbed it. People from all around the world have climbed Mount Everest, which is 2,211 meters taller than this mountain. But why is it that nobody has ever reached its summit? What is it about this mysterious mountain that makes it unclimbable? And has anyone ever tried climbing it? Let's find that out in today's video. Nestled in the majestic Himalayas, there is a mountain that has captivated the hearts and minds of people for centuries. Mount Kailash, a sacred peak in Tibet, is considered as a sacred mountain by multiple religions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Bon. Climbing Mount Kailash is discouraged or restricted by various factors, both cultural and environmental. Number 1. Spiritual and religious beliefs. Mount Kailash is considered a holy site, revered as the abode of deities and a place of spiritual enlightenment. In Hinduism, it is believed to be the dwelling place of Lord Shiva, while Buddhists view it as the home of Demchok, a manifestation of Buddha. Jainism associates the mountain with their first Tirthankara, Rishabhdev, and the Bon religion considers it sacred too. These religious beliefs foster a sense of sanctity around the mountain, discouraging its climbing out of respect for the divine presence believed to reside there. Number 2. Cultural respect. The local Tibetan people and pilgrims hold Mount Kailash in deep reverence. They consider it a sacred place and perform the Kora, a ritualistic circumambulation of the mountain, as an act of devotion. Climbing the mountain could disrupt the spiritual practices and cultural traditions associated with the site, leading to the belief that it should be left undisturbed and respected as a symbol of faith. Number 3. Environmental sensitivity. Mount Kailash is situated in a fragile and pristine environment, which requires preservation and conservation. The mountain falls within the Kailash sacred landscape, a region of high ecological significance. Its unique flora, fauna, and geological formations are vital for the local ecosystem. Permitting unrestricted climbing could result in environmental degradation, including soil erosion, disturbance of wildlife habitats, and pollution. Number 4. Lack of infrastructure. The lack of infrastructure in the region surrounding Mount Kailash is limited primarily due to its remote and rugged terrain. The area lacks proper accommodation, medical facilities, and emergency services necessary to support a large number of climbers. Developing adequate infrastructure to facilitate climbing would be challenging, considering the ecological sensitivity and the need to preserve the religious and cultural integrity of the site. Number 5. Government regulations. The Chinese government, which controls access to Mount Kailash, has imposed regulations and restrictions to protect the mountain's cultural and natural heritage. They limit the number of visitors and climbers, require permits, and promote responsible tourism practices to minimize the impact on the environment and respect the religious sentiments associated with the mountain. Number 6. Physical challenges. Climbing Mount Kailash is a demanding endeavor due to its high altitude, rugged terrain, and harsh weather conditions. The steep slopes, thin air, and extreme cold pose significant challenges even for experienced climbers. Mount Kailash's arduous nature makes it impractical for casual climbers to undertake without proper training, equipment, and support. These were mainly the reasons for why people can't climb the mountain. But is there anyone in history who tried climbing the mountain? According to research, renowned Italian mountaineer Reinhold Messner, known for his many remarkable ascents, attempted to climb Mount Kailash in 1981. However, he abandoned the expedition due to the mountain's sacred status and the strong cultural and religious sentiments associated with it. Messner respected the beliefs and chose not to violate the spiritual sanctity of the mountain. Moving on, Slovenian climber Aleš Kozelj, driven by his mountaineering passion, made an attempt to climb Mount Kailash in 2007. He faced numerous challenges, including the rough terrain, high altitude, and adverse weather conditions. Despite his determination, he was forced to abandon the climb due to the difficulties and cultural significance of the mountain. An interesting fact about Mount Kailash is that time moves faster than usual, making your nails and hair grow faster when you are at the mountain, which also resulted in many failed attempts of not climbing the mountain. Not to mention, Chinese film director Zhang Yimou, known for his visually stunning films, organized a team to shoot a film near Mount Kailash in 2012. While not directly attempting to climb the mountain, the crew faced logistical challenges and restrictions due to the cultural and environmental sensitivities surrounding the area, and the list of failed attempts continues. Milarepa, a legendary figure in Tibetan Buddhism, is believed to have climbed Mount Kailash during the 11th century. He began his early life engaging in dark and harmful activities, but later renounced his negative actions and turned to spiritual practice. Under the guidance of his guru, Marpa, Milarepa underwent intense training and eventually achieved enlightenment. According to legends and biographies, Milarepa ventured on a journey to Mount Kailash, seeking further spiritual growth and realization. He is said to have faced numerous challenges and obstacles during his climb, including treacherous terrains, adverse weather conditions, and encounters with supernatural forces. It is believed that during his ascent, Milarepa encountered a group of malevolent spirits who tried to hinder his progress. Through his spiritual power and wisdom, he transformed these malevolent beings into protectors and helpers, thereby demonstrating his mastery over his own mind and the external world. As Milarepa reached the summit of Mount Kailash, he is said to have attained a profound realization, experiencing a state of complete union with the divine. He stayed on the mountain for some time, engaging in meditation and practicing profound teachings. It is believed that Milarepa found some secrets that the world should not know, due to which he asked others not to climb the holy mountain, one, because it was impossible for an ordinary man to do so, and two, because it disturbs the god resting there. Till date, no modern man has ever climbed Mount Kailash. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Have a good day. Bye!